Hi everyone! In this video we will find the slope of a line from its graph. Find the slope of the line shown. Here we have the graph of a line in a coordinate plane. The best way to find the slope of a line is to find two places where the line goes through the corners of the grid. So right here I see that it's going through an ordered pair that is a whole number. Here's another one where it's going through the corners so that the ordered pair will be a whole number. And here's another one, and another one here, and another one here. We only need to pick two of these points to find the slope. Slope is defined as rise over run, meaning the change in the y, or the vertical up and down, and divided by the change in the x values, or left and right. So we're going to pick one of these, and it doesn't matter, any of them will work. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one right here. And from this point, we're going to see the change it takes to go to the next point. And so I'm going to pick this one right here. So to go from this first one here and to go to the next one, I am moving down 1, 2, 3, 4 units. And because I went down, that's a negative direction. So the slope went down 4 units. And now I'm going to see how many units I need to move to go left and right to get to the next point. From here, I move 1 unit to the right. Going to the right is a positive direction, so it's a positive 1 for the run. And then we simplify. -4 divided by 1 is a slope of -4. Some of you may say, but what if I missed that this point right here existed and I went too far and came to this point here? And it doesn't matter. And I'll show you. We can go either direction in any way we want. So I'm going to change this to red. And let's say we start here at this point again. And we're going to go to this second yellow point here. So I am moving down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for this slope, the rise was down 8 units. And from that, from here, I now need to move which direction to get to the next point. To the right, 1, 2 units to the right. Right is positive, so I move 2 units to the right. -8 divided by 2 is -4, and you'll see it's the exact same slope. We can also go in the other direction. Let's say I start here at this very bottom point, and I work upwards to the next point here. And so I'm going to start here, and I move 1, 2, 3, 4 units up. Up is a positive direction, so the slope has a rise of +4. Now let's continue going from here to the next point, and it takes 1 unit to the left to get to the next point where it crosses through the corners of the grid. So that was backwards moving left, so that's a -1 unit to the left. +4 divided by -1 is -4. As you can see, there are so many ways to find the slope of a line. I can use any point and go to any other point on that line and just count. Up being positive, down being negative, to the right is positive, and to the left is negative. As long as I keep track of where I'm moving from one point to the next, I will always end up with the exact same slope. And we're all done.